Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. And today's video is all about a list, and the list is mine, which means that the list is subjective. You can have a list of your players which do not match mine, or have a few in between. So yes, this is just a subjective list, and since I've gotten that out of the way, let us go on to the point of the video. And the point of the video is 3 players whom the Premier League miss. And stick to the end of the video to know who's number 1. So the number 3rd in the list is Luis Suarez, the Uruguayan who went from Liverpool to Barcelona. The Uruguayan, who is known for his footballing ability and feared for his biting ability, moved to Barcelona for £64.98 million, and he lit up Liverpool for the 3.5 years that he was here, and he almost took Liverpool to the title had it not been for the unfortunate slip that Gerrard had, which eventually handed Manchester City the title. Now he went to Barcelona in search of trophies, in search of medals, in search of accolades. Spoiler alert, he does get it. There he formed a triumvirate with the phenomenal Lionel Messi and Mr. Banana Skin Feet, Neymar Jr. Nonetheless, it was a very robust trio, and it would scare the best of defenders, and with their help, Suarez in his very first season won the La Liga title, the Copa del Rey and the Champions League. A fitting treble for a fitting triumvirate, even if it had Sir Dives a lot. Now moving on, he had scored 131 goals in 164 appearances since his move to La Liga, and what I think that the Premier League misses him for the most is the tenacity and the will to run after a ball. Oh no. I'm just doing number 2 because we are going to the number 2 player in my list. I do 2 like this, you see, 1, 2 and 3, so that I don't get in trouble. So moving on. Also, I don't have a swivel chair. So moving on to number 2, and if I asked you who won the Ballon d'Or, and you would give me a Ronaldo or a Messi, but this dude, he broke the monopoly and won Ballon d'Or in 2018, and I'm talking about none other than the Croatian Luka Modric. Luka Modric went from Tottenham to Real Madrid for £30 million, which does not seem a lot for a player of his stature. And he has emerged as one of the key members of Real Madrid. Since moving to Real Madrid, he has won 4 Champions League titles and had won consecutive trophies from 2016 to 2018. Very technically gifted player who can influence, control or turn the tables on a game according to his will, making 9 out of 10 key passes. He inspired his Croatian team to the finals of the World Cup in Russia, but they couldn't win, which was a heartbreak for many, including me. But nonetheless, he is a very gifted player, and winning Ballon d'Or just proves that. And I'm pretty sure the Premier League misses a player of his caliber, a player of his talent, a player of his creativity and foresightedness. Now we have seen the 2 players in my list. Now moving on, before I get on to the very first, the number 1 pick of my list, let us have a special mention. And this being a very recent list, this player has recently moved from Chelsea to Real Madrid, and I'm talking about Hazard, or as my father would call him, Danger, because his name is Eden Michael Hazard. So Chelsea signed him from Lille, where he had won accords and successes. He helped Chelsea to win the Premier League in 14-15 and 16 and 17 season, among other domestic cups. and he also won the FWA Footballer and the PFA Player of the Year for his heroics in 2014-15 season. Now, he left for Madrid for 150 million euros, and as we know, his form has not been one of the most prolific as of yet, but his stellar runs, his steadfastness to get goals, and his ability to link with other players is something that his team and the Premier League still misses. Don't worry, man, you'll come around. Don't worry. Now, the moment that we have been waiting for, and the number one pick in my list, and I am sure that you guys have guessed it, is Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo, when he was at Manchester United, he got everybody's eyes with his fast feet, his goals, his link-up plays, and his hairstyle for every other season. And he left for Real Madrid, and I'm pretty sure somebody before him had already done that when he was following him. Beckham, right? No, that's just now. Cristiano Ronaldo joined the Galacticos from the Theatre of Dreams in 2009 for the then world record £80 million, and since then he has spent 9 seasons with the Galacticos and won 4 Champions League titles and the domestic league twice, and in that period of time he won 4 Ballon d'Ors, that while being the highest scorer in Champions League history. And not only that, he replaced the legendary Raúl to become Real Madrid's all-time leading goal scorer at a smashing 451 goals in just 438 appearances. And for the nerds, it's 1.03 goals every game, and that is a lot. So I don't need to tell you why the Premier League misses him. I mean, it is his goals, it is his headers. I mean, do you remember the height that he went to just score goals and in Real Madrid against United, and then he topped it off when he did better when he is in Juventus. So as he goes on getting older, he becomes better and better, and even now, if he wishes to come back to the Premier League, and I'm pretty sure every team would be wanting him in their ranks. So guys, that was the video. I hope you liked the video. I want you to comment in the video whether or not you agree with the players that I have shortlisted. I want you to comment on the players that you would have had on your list or you wouldn't have had on the list. And yeah, please do subscribe to the video. There are my other videos, please do go ahead and watch them. And yeah, thank you. Peace.